What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to another Bald Mike Does Live video. As you can see in today's video is why I sold my PXG driver, Gen 6, 9 degrees. So anyway, little backstory on the driver. I was playing the PXG 430 Max driver, and then PXG was doing their driver challenge and all that stuff. So of course I thought, okay, I'll go try it out. So my Max, pings aren't really known for hitting bombs, unless you're Cameron Champ or somebody like that can just absolutely throttle them. They're more for forgiveness and accuracy, which the G430 Max is really good for that, in my opinion, on the golf course. So I go up there, do the PXG driver challenge. The PXG was producing higher ball speeds, longer, and a little better accuracy. So I bought the driver, and then I put in a different shaft in and stuff like that. Or I had the hazardous smoke black or whatever it was in it, the stock 6.5. Anyway, so the driver looks good, sounds good, all that stuff, sets up good down at the ball, give them all that good stuff. But the first round with it, I went ahead and kept my ping in the bag. I hit it good on the driving range, and I go and I tee it up on the first hole, and I played the golf course. I headed off driver one, hit a driver on 1 and number 2, and then you don't hit another driver until 7, 8, 9, 10. So by hole 9, my ping was back in the bag. That driver, I swear to God, on the golf course was just so squirrely. I was like, you know what? I'm done with it. I played 2 rounds with that driver, and it never made it past the front 9. It was just so inconsistent. Could not hit it worth a crap on the golf course. So I've recently started doing some training for long drive, and my friend Matt goes, dude, you got to get you one of these. And he's always been a Cobra guy, and so this year when this bad boy came out, he instantly switched, and he loves the new Paradym Triple Diamond. This here is 8 degree. This is my play driver. Got it set at 8 degrees, set down to 7 with the House of Forged shaft, made here in the United States of America. It is the Raptor X. So this whole thing's about 62 grams torque on its 2.5. Ridiculously stable shaft. So if you guys are in a vintage shaft of some sort, go buy a House of Forged. At this time, I will never buy another shaft. They are ridiculously good golf shafts. Anyway, so I went to this driver and compared it, and some comparisons and stuff with the PXG Gen 6. And for me, this thing was so much more, and is so much more longer, producing better ball speeds than that PXG ever did. So that's why this new Callaway Paradym, which I am not a Callaway driver fan whatsoever. I like their golf balls. I've had their irons in the past. I had the MB 21s. They were really good irons. But anyway, this driver, in my opinion, is really, really freaking good. So that is why the Paradym Triple Diamond is in the bag. And this is the one I'm going to be using for training for long drive, stuff like that. So I do have a green dot adapter, so I can actually set this to 6 degrees, and that's what I'll be doing with a different Raptor. This here is only a 45-inch shaft. This is the play shaft, and I'm hitting it pretty good. So, but I do have a different Raptor, and then I also have a Proto House of Forge. They're all House of Forge shafts. The other two have the green dot adapters on them, where this one just has the regular standard adapter on it. I've got it set for neutral and -1 degrees. But anyway, that's why I bought this shaft, Callaway Paradym. Let me know if you guys are playing a Callaway, how much you like Callaway. That's where all my videos when I'm training for long drive will be, with this driver. I also have a crank driver as well. So I'm giving it a shot because I just am. So I'm just going to give it a shot because I can get it down to 5.5 degrees aloft and see because the crank actually fits on the Callaway adapters. So I'm just trying the crank out. It definitely, in testing, I don't know if it'll work better in a into the wind, if it's into the wind or not. But initial testing with the crank is solid, sounds good, but I can definitely tell it's nowhere near as hot. It's the F11 Pro. This one is probably about 2 to 3 miles an hour faster than the crank is. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you like the video. Let me know what kind of driver you guys are hitting right now. And make sure to have a great rest of your week. And as always, God bless.